touch. You don't need a privacy. I can hear your body calling me. Yeah. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. What everybody up to? What is everybody up to on this good old Thursday? I know most people are at work. I don't have to be there till 3. So I said, let me come on and check in with my people and see how their Thursday is going thus far. And definitely making sure that we pour into one another today. And that I want all y'all to know how special you are, how unique you are, how worthy you are, just in case you woke up this morning and forgot to look yourself in the mirror and tell you. And tell yourself. So I wanted to make sure that I came on here and poured into you and just check in with you all, see what you all are doing. Like I said, I know most people are at work. But if you aren't, or you have time to listen to it, I just want to let you know that you are important, you are amazing, you are worthy. And anything that you want to go after today, make sure you go to and after anything, all the desires of your heart, because you're worthy. And you take the first step, God will take the rest. And know that his promises never come back void. So if you feel urgency to do something in your life, regardless of where your situation looks right now, don't sit back and say, I don't have the money, or I don't have the credentials. If it's for you, it's for you. Everybody else might have needed the credentials, but if you needed it, if it's something that you wanted, that you've asked God for, you're going to still get it. See, sometimes you'll see a lot of people in the same positions, but they don't have the same credentials. They don't have the same amount of money. They don't come from the same background, but they were still worthy to be in that space. Everybody's blessings don't require the same to get to them. Because again, what God has for you, God has for you, baby. And he going to make sure you get that. Ask and you shall receive. There's no question about that, y'all. And those promises never come back void. Ever, ever, ever. So I want to make sure that I spoke that into somebody today. It was an urgency. Somebody needed to hear that today, that you are worthy. Somebody sitting back second guessing themselves. No, I can't do this. And they giving themselves every reason in the world not to go after what they want. Okay? I'm here to tell you, God told me to let you know, go after it. I see you. I hear you, but I'm waiting on you to stop your own self-doubt and go after what you said you wanted. You came to me and asked me for it. Now you don't even want to do the work to get to it. You came and asked me. So I'm waiting to give it to you. And you don't even want to take the step that it's going to take for you to get there. So I can go ahead and bless you through the rest of the process. Make sure that you succeed in that space. You don't even believe in yourself. You came and asked me for something before you even believed enough in yourself to think that you deserved it. You know what I'm saying? We do that a lot of times. We just run to God quick. We don't have no plans. We don't set no blueprint for ourselves. We're not even willing to do the work to succeed in the room once God put us in it. We just know we want it. That's it. We haven't even did the proper research, and a lot of times you want it because everybody else around you think that you should want it, not really because you want it. Make sure whatever you're going after is what you want, not what everybody else think you should have, because it's your life again. You should be going after what you want, not what everybody else think you should have. Whatever that is, I don't care how big or small it may look to other people. Stop, mama. You should be going after what you want, not what your family think you should have. Go after what you want. Again, it's your life, and you're only one person. And if you don't do what makes you happy, you worry about doing what everybody else think you should do, you're going to be unhappy. Even if it seems like a big blessing, or if it has big financial gain. If you're not happy in this space, it ain't even worth the money. People got to stop moving and doing stuff just based off money, because money does not define happiness. If you're not where you want to be in life, this is not something that you want to do, you would never be happy in that space. I don't care how much money it brings you. You will see that money does not equal happiness all the time. Good morning. Good morning, Kimberly Martin. Well, good afternoon, Kimberly Martin. Good morning, lovely Tracy Anderson. Y'all got to make sure y'all doing what y'all want to do for y'all now. Don't be doing stuff just to try to fit in other places, because you'll never be happy. I don't care how much you elevate, you'll be sitting back looking one day. I got all the money in the world. I got everything that should be making me happy according to what society defines should bring happiness, and I'm still unhappy. Yeah, you're unhappy because you didn't do it for yourself. You did it for everybody else. What works for somebody else just may not work for you, regardless of the financial gain that comes from it. So make sure that is what you want to do. Make sure when you step out on something, especially when you're stepping out on faith, that is something that you want. It's something that your heart desires. Regardless of how everybody else feel around you, it ain't their life, it's yours. You live your life according to the way you feel. A lot of people have spent their whole life living their life according to how everybody in the world thought they should be. Hey, no more drama. Or how everybody in the world felt like they should move. So now you just a walking robot that's being controlled by everybody in the world but yourself. Take control of your own life. Take control of your own mind. Take control of your own happiness. Because nobody can make you more happy than you can make yourself. Trust me. And when you allow somebody else to control your happiness, it's short-lived. Be the best you can be. You know, be the best person that you can be regardless of what's going on around you. Just choose to wake up and be happy. Even when you're going through hell, choose to just smile. Choose to just be happy at what's looking back at you in that mirror, and just know that God's will shall be done. I don't care how much we cry about it, how much we plead and beg, or we feel like this ain't right, that this happening to us. When you really get the concept that life is going to happen regardless of how you allow it to affect you, how long you allow it to affect you, it's going to happen regardless. So why not just choose to be happy in it? Because you only have two emotions to choose. Well, three. You can be happy, sad, or mad. Okay? Why not choose the better part of those three? The happiness. Regardless of how everybody else feel like you should feel, just choose to be happy. And then you'll notice the actual trials and tribulations will start to lessen. Because when people start seeing that they can't affect you in a negative way, they're going to stop coming. Like, I don't care what kind of trials and tribulations. She just be strong through it all. He just be strong through it all. And for some reason, can still find a way to smile. Can still find something to be happy about. Yeah, because I choose to. Regardless of what's going on. Because I now understand that what's going to happen is going to happen. You know, and what I'm not in control of, I've learned how to step back and understand that I can't control everything. That everything is not going to always go my way. I now totally understand that some things are just, you know, out of my control. But the things that are out of my control, I know God is still in the midst. So he's going to do what's best for me. You know? Hey, Stinger Black Scorpion. She said, hello, becoming woman in chat. Just choose to be happy, y'all. And I know life is lifing right now for everybody. You know, even some of the most people that we seen the most happiest throughout life. Life is lifing. And when I tell y'all, it ain't taking no prisoners. Everybody seems to be going through something, whether it's big or small. Everybody seems to be going through something. Good afternoon, Jesse Staten. Everybody seems to be going through something. This is why I told y'all before 2023 came in, y'all. This is the season of revelation. This is the season. So you had to prepare yourself for what's to come. Some things are going to just come out the blue. You had nowhere to prepare for. You didn't know. But see, if you listen, you will already know things are going to happen that's different. Things are going to happen that you're not used to. More good than bad. But you know, they go hand in hand. So we have to be prepared, hoping for the best, but prepared for the worst. But knowing that at the end of it all, we're going to come out victorious. But it's just the season of revelation. That's what it is. All the seeds that we've sown we're now going to reap the harvest. Again, whether good or bad. But prepare for both. And know that in the bad will be a lesson that will carry you, so that you'll be careful about the seeds you plant. But there's going to be some good in there too, because, you know, and none of us are all bad. But again, we got to prepare. We got to be prepared. We got to be open, and we have to understand that it's going to happen. This is just elevation season. That's all, y'all. Even the ones that's going through the worst is elevation. It's something in you that's going to help you. It's something in you that it's something in this season that's going to stop you from being the same person that you were. It's something in this season that's going to teach you a valuable lesson that's going to set the stage for the rest of your life. It's going to help you grow. While you're going through, you're going to be growing, so that you will be the best you that you can be. You can understand, you'll start understanding that you can't keep letting everybody else control the way that you live your life. You're going to have to take accountability for the things that you say out of your own mouth, for the things that you do. You are going to know then. You're going to sit back and think, why am I going through this? And then you're going to think back to some of the things that you've said out your mouth, some of the things that you've done that you felt like nobody knew that you did. But God sees all. You can't hide it from him, y'all. So that's what I said. We just have to hold on tight. You know, the ride is the ride. But we're going to come out victorious at the end. Because our eyes are wide open now. We're no longer confused. We're no longer crowded by so much mess. Because we opened our arms, ready to receive. Hey, I'm late. Any update on Holla funeral or her family drama? Hey, ooh, baby, I'm gonna tear that name up. I can already see it. Chandra Young, Chandra. I've actually been looking, Chandra. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing from the family itself, but I do see, unfortunately, I seen this lady on this live talk, but she on the phone with the FBI and all kind of foolishness, talking about the GoFundMe child. She on there talking about that they was taking the, when Miss Holla mail was coming in, they was opening her mail, and people used to be on live saying, like, where's my gifts I sent her? Where's the money I sent in that card? Like, I just don't understand where they what is wrong? Like, I don't understand why they pressing that. Like, they just doing the most. Like I said, that GoFundMe was for $10,000. People sent almost 47. What is y'all calling the FBI for? Like, y'all, they asked for 10,000. That it was no way to be deceptive in that GoFundMe. Y'all knew exactly what they needed, and y'all saw exactly when the goal was reached. You had an opportunity to no longer send. But now they sent them people all that money, and now they want to crucify them for it. They did it. It was free will. But now they want to go as far as to calling the FBI. Oh, it's screaming to the mountaintop. Oh, they stole Holla money. They did this and that. Holla that baby is not resting. I'm here to tell y'all, she is not resting. Anybody that think that she will want people to do what they are doing to her doggone family didn't know Miss Holla. From the Miss Holla that we saw just on the internet, we knew she loved her family. And she is not pleased with what y'all doing. I never seen any videos on Holla Drama Saga. Is it on Facebook or it's on YouTube too, Miss No More Drama? It's ridiculous too. It's ridiculous, it's sad, and it's heartbreaking. They are doing the absolute most, okay? They are definitely blemishing and tarnishing her memory. I'm trying to find it right now while I'm talking to y'all. Like, this lady was all on the phone with the FBI, y'all. Talking about people was in the comments saying, asking where they money. Oh, doing her dirty. Doing her dirty. I said, I don't even see how they can ever say they love Miss Holla doing her family like this, baby. They're doing the absolute most. Why would you be on the phone? Why is you calling the FBI? Like, you can tell people genuinely love the family. Like I said, the GoFundMe was for 10,000. We saw people send over 47,000 when you can see on the screen. Hey, Maisha. Hey, Rosalind Jones. Hey, Jesse Staten. Like, you could see on the screen what the people needed. And y'all sent over 47,000, which I thought was all out of love. Then y'all turn back around and trying to what? Girl, it's disgusting. Okay? It is disgusting, utterly ridiculous. Hey, Dwayne Harris. It is utterly despicable what they're doing to these people. They won't even come back on live. I see Janice posted something like 2 days ago and said, we are all right. We are all right. We're just preparing. But, child, I don't know what they're doing. And then somebody gonna say on there, McDonald's didn't pay for it. Her supporters did. Yeah, somebody did try to say. I seen that Rosalind Jones on the live last night talking about they trying to say they talk about the frappe company paid for her funeral. Girl, the frappes came from McDonald's. be quiet. Did McDonald's ain't pay for the I ain't see nowhere where McDonald's announced, because if they would have paid for Miss Holland's funeral, I think they would have made that public. They would have been on there posting that they're paying for her funeral. Yes, her frat pays paid for it. But people just want something to talk about. See, if they can't tear nobody down, they just rather not talk. Instead of trying to tell the truth or just saying what's done is done, I'm gonna let it be. They just rather do what they doing. Yeah, her funeral is Saturday. Yeah. So they getting ready. She said that that's what they doing. They preparing. That's right. That's what she called everybody. Her frat pays. Correct. Go sit down. That is exactly what she called her supporters, her frat pays. But yeah, y'all, they trying to. Ooh, y'all, they doing the most with that family. And my heart is broke. You know, my heart goes out. But we're definitely. I'm gonna get all the videos together, y'all, and I'm gonna go back live after I get off tonight. I get off at 9:00, and I'm gonna let y'all hear this mess. So, Miss No More Drama, make sure you hear, boo. I'm gonna make sure ain't nobody else on, because I know you watching other people. Because I want you to come over here and see this mess that they doing the Holla family. They is doing the absolute most, baby. They even had the rapper Kaya. Y'all remember Kaya? My neck, my back. Oh, she got a channel on here, the Gag Order. Oh, y'all should see how she talking about that family over there. Y'all, they showing them no mercy. When I say no mercy, no grace. Happy birthday again, Dwayne Harris. Yeah, and I'm going to insert something special for you tonight too when I come back on too tonight after work. And I just want all my supporters to know, if you want to come back, we want to see what we can do for Mr. Dwayne Harris, if you would like, because today is his birthday. Okay. So we're gonna talk about it a little more when we come back tonight. Yeah, she spoke on them bad too. You hear how she talked so bad about Cher? Oh my God, y'all. She tore him up. And it was, to me, it was despicable. It was not called for. But you know, everybody has a right, I guess, to their own opinion. But baby, dang, like somebody like this, y'all, this not even, they acting like these are big superstars or something. These are normal people, just even though they normal people too. But I'm saying these are normal people just like us, that just turned on their camera one day and presented their grandmother to the world. And they treating them like they are, oh, y'all. Because in reality, this is the reality. The page was in Shell name. This is the flat out the reality. The lady sat and said, hello, yes, and that's a shame how they are doing Miss Holla family. Yes, they are. Miss Holla not pleased. So it ain't no way they can say that they love Miss Holla and doing her family like this. She cannot rest like this. They are putting a lot of controversy and a lot of chaos while this lady is in peace. Miss Holla is in peace while they trying to create hell. While she on her way to heaven, while her soul going to heaven. How could you think anything good about that? They're going to record the service, but we won't see it live according to Kyle. Oh, okay. So they're going to record it and just put it out for us. I mean, well, that's something. That's something. So, I did say I think it was best for them to, at least just give them that, give the public that much, allow them to see the service. But, that's a compromise. It is a compromise for them just to record it and then put the recording up. It's a compromise. So I still appreciate that. I meant to say I'm baking my birthday cake now. Oh, you baking it now? What kind of cake you baking, Mr. Harris? Nobody shouldn't take information from Cal. Rosalind Jones, nah, we stand with Cal over here, okay? We stand with Cal. Y'all keep talking, y'all ain't taking no information for Cal, but Cal, okay. We're going to talk about that tonight. Since y'all want to talk about it, I see what we're talking about tonight. It's crazy. People need to leave them alone. Facts, Maisha. Facts. Her funeral is 2 days away. And it seemed like the more closer it get to it, the more heavier the attention on them is getting, and it's all negative. So we're going to come over here tonight and we're going to get some positive. But it seemed like it's just getting more and more negative by the day. The closer it gets to her burial, people are attacking them even more. Like I said, the lady was on the phone with the FBI. Like I said, I'm going to get them videos together so we can watch them tonight, child. She was on the phone with the FBI. The FBI telling her that they would have to actually contact the FBI in St. Louis and this and that. She asking her what kind of charges they can get. Like, they are really trying to crucify these people behind money that they were not forced to send. Y'all sent that money by yourself. Them people didn't force y'all to send that money. And they been said 1,000 times that the page was in Shell name. So you could have chose not to send no money at all. Okay? It was all free will. Yep, when they ready to. Happy birthday, Dwayne. Oh, Miss Loving Me Tracy Anderson said happy birthday, Dwayne. It's crazy people. Yeah, they do. He keeps it 100 facts. He stay high. A drunk person speak a sober person mind. Okay. Cal be high as a kite, but Cal be knowing what he's talking about too. Um, Shaking my head. Why would they do so? Yeah, do something like that. God got a special place for them facts. Rosalind Jones, Justice Stats say amen. Yeah, like y'all sent it. Like I said, even the GoFundMe. Or why she ain't take down, whether she would have took it down or not. You ain't have to send them more money. If y'all had already labeled these people greedy and whatever else y'all tried to label them, why did y'all continue to send money? Y'all saw the 10,000 was reached in about 2 hours. So regardless if it stayed up there, you didn't have to give any more donations once you saw that the goal was reached. And y'all still have to think about this. Okay, you pay for the funeral. Y'all not thinking about what kind of extravagant headstone they may be getting for her. It's other stuff that go along with burial that nobody seems to be thinking about. She may have last minute expenses because hospice, all that stuff is not free. All that stuff costs money. And we don't know if she was whoever was her legal medical power of attorney or whatever, they're responsible. I think they become responsible for those medical bills, I think. Even once they sign that legal document to make them the power of attorney over her affairs. They don't really know that GoFundMe going to get. Yeah, they do. They take a percentage. Matter of fact, let me tell you exactly what the percentage is. They're not even going to get that whole 47. Let me see what percentage of GoFundMe. GoFundMe is like a charity. They take a percentage before they even give it to the family. Does GoFundMe? Okay, GoFundMe takes. Okay, there's no fee to start our manager fundraiser. However, to help us operate safely and securely, our payment process is to deduct a small transaction fee per. So it's 2.9% to 30 cents per donation that they take. So they take fees out of that before they even allow it to be released to the family. So the whole amount does not even go to the family. I live alone, but I'm not lonely. Thanks to you. Oh, thank you so much, Dwayne Harris. I'm so happy we was able to do that for you. I know. Leave me alone. They are too invested. Yeah, they are so invested in that. And that's the wrong, like, it's so much other stuff that you can be putting that kind of negative energy to. There's a lot of stuff still going on with people being, miscarriings of justice going on with people losing their lives to y'all know who. It's a lot of stuff going on that they could be applying that kind of negative energy to, baby. That they could be stumping their feet, putting their combat boots on about outside of that. There's a lot of other stuff they could be applying all that negative energy to, honey. It ain't like they just, but what I told y'all before, with good and bad goes hand in hand. What they set out to do for good, see how it's ending up. It goes hand in hand. And that's in everything that happens in life. So you got to be prepared with the bad that's going to come with the good. I heard that Cheryl bought a house and a car. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it was YouTube, but she did say herself. I mean, they said themselves that they bought a house and a car. Can't push people to make you tell your business. You can say what you want to say. People can say what they want to say. Prove it. But nah, they came out and verified it. But again, everything, the reality of it, all the channels were in her name. So legally, even though people was there for holla, legally, it's her money. You're sending it to platforms and financial institutions that belong to her. Whether people, like it or not. That's the truth. Facts. It shouldn't matter what she did with it. Y'all know Miss Holla was bedridden. Y'all know she was not going out spending that kind of money. People just be wanting something to talk about and scream from the mountaintop about. Yeah, people is pissed about it. They are completely pissed that they were able to change their lives like that and able to. But you know what? With their part they're not saying is that in this house, she brought the house to move Miss Holler to a better situation. They have a room in the home that was supposed to be just for Miss Holler. See, nobody don't want to talk about that part. They just want to keep saying, they bought a house. What else? See, they don't want to keep they always want to focus on the negative part of it, but they don't want to put the whole story out. The people, Shell did a live from inside the room that was supposed to be for Miss Holler. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Alitra Crawford, I got to go to work, baby, at 3. So I'm actually about to get off. I just came on and pour into my people and let them know how important that you all were, and we love you all. And if nobody told you all today, you are loved. You deserve to be loved. You deserve everything in this world that you want out of this life. You know, God loves you. He woke you up every day. He wake you up that he got a purpose for you. No matter how much somebody may try to tell you that you're not worthy, you are, because God woke you up. That means you still got a purpose. Oh, hey, Commander. But y'all, I'm gonna come back when I get off tonight. Okay, I get off at 9 o'clock. If y'all want to think about things y'all want to talk about this situation, I'm here for it. I'm gonna find the videos I'm telling y'all about what they're doing. Unfortunately, the negative stuff that they are doing to Miss Holler's family. Dwayne Commander said happy birthday, and we're gonna talk about it because y'all know over here is unbiased. Everybody's clear to say what they want to say. We just be respectful, and we can talk about it. Okay. But yeah, I just came to make sure that I pour into my people before I go to work. Cause y'all know since this started, y'all be on my mind, babies. All the time, And this is what we're gonna use this platform for us to heal one another. Okay, Alitra Crawford, if you can catch me tonight, I will drop the link for you, okay? Just make sure, when you come up, it's all respectful, okay? If you catch the live, I'll drop the link. That's no problem. Everybody has a right to, we all here for it. Again, long as because we don't bash people over here. That's the one thing we do not do. Okay. But y'all know every day you wake up, you're one step closer to your season. May your today be better than yesterday. May your tomorrow be better than today. Okay. I love y'all. I will be back tonight. Okay. I just got to get ready for work right now. I just want to come in, send my love out to all you all, and just also tell you all how much I appreciate it, because y'all can be anywhere in the world, but y'all choose to be here with me. And again, let's let the healing begin. Queen, I hope you have an amazing day at work. You are blessed. You're amazing. I'm glad to have found you. The same. Thank you so much, Commander. And I feel the same about you and everybody who come on here. Okay. Y'all have a blessed day. I'll be back tonight though. See y'all then. I'm out.